Welcome to a SOMA Live Art Presentation and guided meditation journey. SOMA Live Art is a channeled vibration. It's a portal into a higher dimension of being. As you are gazing into this live art right now, allow your intuition to reveal to you a sacred portal. A portal is an entrance into a higher realm of consciousness. Each SOMA Live Art has a portal waiting for you to enter through. So slowly take 3 deep breaths in. Relax your body. And the portal will reveal itself to you. Don't second guess yourself. Just jump right in. Yes, you have arrived. To receive a healing today, keep your focus on the portal. Take 1 more deep breath in and hold for 3 seconds. And release. And this will expand your consciousness and prepare you for today's journey. And now gently close your eyes. So let's journey together to a place beyond your everyday world. To a world where you can change your thoughts at will. And be free to make new choices with better outcomes. The idea that our thinking determines our reality goes back thousands of years. And on the high end, it inspires hope for a better world. And regardless of how our thoughts influence our reality, the indisputable fact remains that our thinking always colors our experience in the present moment. And the first step to changing any thinking pattern that doesn't serve you is to become aware of it. To change our thinking, we must first begin to notice what we are thinking about. So we need to form a new habit of watching ourselves and noticing when our thoughts are turning into the negative. And it's not about judging ourselves, because that would only add to the negativity, but to make a shift as soon as we recognize what we are doing and thinking. So let's go on a journey today. to help you establish the habit of watching your thoughts. So today I'm offering you the gift of being able to recognize when you have slipped into negativity. And then I will provide you with a simple but powerful technique to reset your thoughts. Your eyes are still closed. Take a slow, deep breath in, and then on your out breath, let go of any tension still left in your body. And feel yourself sinking into the surface you are resting on. You are becoming more comfortable and very relaxed now. I would like for you to bring to mind a negative thought and perhaps a negative scenario. Maybe it's one that you've thought of over and over again that really riles you up and bothers you. Or whatever negative thought comes to mind at this moment. And I want you to observe yourself as you're engaged in the negative line of thinking. I want you to imagine the colors in your energetic field as you think these thoughts. And can you see that they are dark and muddy and unappealing? Can you imagine the vibrational sound within your field when you think these negative thoughts? Yes, all thoughts have sounds that resonate with them. This is how your body reads your thoughts, through sound waves that you send out. With negative thoughts, you will notice the sound is harsh, dissonant, and unpleasant. So listen in and hear the sound vibration of your negative thoughts as you think them right now. And observe the feeling that seems to permeate you. You'll notice it's abrasive and uncomfortable. So you have just gotten a brief glimpse into the way your thoughts influence your inner climate, and that's through sound vibrations. And now we're going to do something that will help you make a shift to reset your thoughts. So call to mind now a physical object. Make it something that you really like. Something that has a positive association for you. Because you'll be using this object as a symbol to help remind you to keep a positive focus. And this symbol you choose could be something simple like a candle or a piece of jewelry. Maybe a beautiful quartz crystal. Choose something nice for yourself. Something that you'll love to gaze upon. And now envision that object. Feel its presence and feel the joy that it brings to you. And then I would like for you to take this special object and place it into your body. Actually, place it right into your heart center for safekeeping. So in this moment, bring your awareness to that special object in your heart and see it surrounded and glowing with your favorite color of light. So see this light surrounding your heart. And notice a very pleasant sound coming from your object. There's a sweet humming sound. It seems to be made between your heart and the object you've placed there. So take a moment to use your imagination to focus upon your heart center and see it clearly and feel it strongly within you. You are humming in harmony and love, and it feels good. And now, if you would, please turn your attention back to that negative thought from before, and think of that negative thought once again. And notice that your energy field begins to take on different colors with this thought. Colors that are dark and muddy in quality. And you can also hear faint sounds that are starting to grate on your nerves. This negative thinking brings feelings that are uncomfortable for you. And then take your attention once again to your heart center and the object of your desire. And see your energetic field beginning to glow with that favorite color of light. Brighter and brighter just for you. And there is that pleasant humming sound of two loves coming together in perfect harmony. And then out of the blue, your object seems to brighten. And you immediately take your attention to your heart center. It certainly has grabbed your attention. The pleasant humming sound seems to be getting louder and louder for you. Actually, it's too loud. It's almost like an inner alarm clock. It has really caught your attention. And as soon as you notice this, you realize that you are in the midst of a negative line of thinking again. And so I want you to immediately begin to reset your thoughts. So take a few moments to use your imagination and envision yourself in several different negative situations, noticing each time your symbolic object resting in your heart, and then it changes from your peaceful humming that you love to like an alarm going off. So take a few moments to picture some negative thinking and then reset your thoughts. The jewel is, once you become aware, then you can begin to make the shift to reset your thoughts and change your thinking. So in this moment, just bring your attention to the presence of your light sanctuary. Just feel relaxed and calm. So when you find yourself in negativity, it would help to have some positive thought patterns readily available so that you can easily make the shift. And this is what we're going to work on next. So right now I'm putting a new energy of higher vibration around you. I'm surrounding you in this energy right now. Take one deep breath in to receive the healing that I'm sending you. As we begin now the second stage of our process today. So I would like you to call to mind another scene from your life when you felt really comfortable and happy. Imagine that you are in that scene right now, please. I want you to see, feel, and hear that scene, and make that happy scene as real as possible for you. I want you to keep thinking about that happy scene, and I want you to hold out one of your hands. Physically do that for me right now, with your palm facing upward. And at the peak of your positive experience, when you're feeling really happy, in a happy place, curl your first two fingers of that hand and press them into the pad of your thumb. Do this physically now for me, please. So you will have a tactile sensation to work with. So that scene now is programmed into your system, as if you were programming a remote control. And don't worry, the healing I gave you allows this to happen for you. So again, call to mind another scene from your life when you felt comfortable and happy, a different situation, something that's equally as happy. And imagine that you are in that scene right now. I want you to see and feel and hear it. Make it as real as you can for yourself. And then hold out your chosen hand And again, while still thinking of that happy experience, then press your 2 fingers into the pad of your thumb again. Wonderful. The second scene is now programmed into your system. And then once again, for the 3rd time and the last time, bring to mind one more happy scene from your life. At a time that you felt comfortable and happy. And imagine you are there once again. And make it as real as you can. When you're right in the midst of feeling that joy, press your 2 fingers into the pad of your thumb once again. There. Now the 3rd scene is now programmed into your system, and it will always be there for you. And just to solidify this, I'd like you to take a few moments to practice calling forth each of the 3 positive scenes that you just programmed. And you do this by pressing your 2 fingers into the pad of your thumb, and then recall each one just to make sure it's completely solidified and there for you always. So just take a few moments to rehearse all 3. And then observe yourself once again in the world below, engaged in a negative line of thinking or negative thoughts. Notice again the dark and muddy colors, and the dissonant sound, and the uncomfortable feelings in your energetic field. See your symbolic object starting to glow in your heart center, surrounded by your favorite color of light, and then ringing with its pleasant humming sound until the sound heightens and catches your attention. And as soon as you notice it, you realize that you are in the midst of a negative line of thought. And I want you to begin to reset your thoughts. This time you access your remote control. Press your finger to your thumb pad and immediately switch to one of the positive scenes that you've just programmed in. So take a few moments to go through this experience again and practice switching from a negative line of thought to a positive scene that you've just set. So from now on, through the healing that you just received today, It will be your responsibility to become more aware of your thoughts. Recognize when they're negative and make the switch. Reset your thoughts. By doing this, you will enjoy all the benefits of maintaining a positive inner climate and be able to attract to yourself all that is positive and good. So it'll soon be time to bring this journey to a close. So take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today and receiving this healing gift of change. And now slowly coming back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and open your eyes slowly. The SOMA Live art you are gazing at is called Reset Your Thoughts. So as you gaze once again upon the SOMA Live Art Presentation, give a prayer of gratitude to the portal that led you to reset your thoughts. So until the next time, take a deep breath in, smile. Your journey today is now complete. May the love in my heart go from me to you.